Student. Today I will talk about on the topic natural vegetation and wildlife. Natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the biosphere and are interlinked and dependent on one another for survival. This structure is also known as ecosystem. Both vegetation and wildlife are extremely important resources and hence are an important part of geography. The distribution of vegetation and wildlife in India is influenced by relief factors. Factors land, oil and climate, temperature, rainfall and sunlight. After that, I would like to talk about types of natural vegetation in India. First one, tropical rainforest. In this topic, we are going to talk about that. As the name suggests, they are in areas that see heavy rainfall up to 100 centimeter and above. The forests are thick and dense, preventing sunlight from reaching the ground. Many trees in this vegetation shed their leaves at different times of the year. They are also called evergreen forest because they appear green year around. Some trees found in the region are ebony, rosewood, rubber, etc. In India, parts that witness this vegetation are Andaman and Nicobar Islands, some parts of Northeast, and small strip of western side in the Western Ghats. And last one, animals found in the tropical rainforest are butterflies, spiders, snakes, frog, and sloth, etc. After that, I would like to talk about tropical deciduous forest. It is also known as monsoon forest. These forests are very common in our country. They are not as thick as shed leaves at a specific time of the year. They are found in areas with a rainfall of 70 up to 200 centimeter. Some trees found in this region are teak, sesame, sal, neem and cinchona, etc. In India, parts that are covered with tropical deciduous forests are Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and part of Maharashtra. Animals found in this area are deer, porcupines, fox, etc. After that, I would like to talk about thorny bushes. It is very important part of natural resources. It is found in the dry areas of India. The leaves are thorny and lose water easily, thereby making the plants dry. Some trees found in this region are kikar, bamboo, cactus, kher. In India, they are present in Punjab, Gujarat, Haryana, eastern state of the Western Ghat, and Rajasthan. Animals found in this area includes lions, rats, mice, tigers, etc. After that, I would like to talk about mountain vegetation. As the name suggests, they are located at higher altitudes. The trees in the altitude range of 1000 up to 2000 meters are evergreen and broad like oak. The trees are conical in shape and are found at weights varying from 1500 up to 3000 meters. For example, pine, cedar, etc. At altitude over 300-600 meters, alpine vegetation is found with the trees like silver fir jumpers. Some trees found in this region are cheer, fir, deodar, maple and pine. In India, Himalayan portions of Jammu and Kashmir, Assam, Meghalaya, etc. have this vegetation kind. Snow leopards, pandas, wild yaks, wild goats are some commonly found animals here. After that, I would like to talk about mangrove forest. Mangrove forests are identified with tangled roots. Sometimes their roots are under water. They can live in areas with less oxygen and can survive in saline water. Examples of trees in this region, nipa, palm, loop root, etc. In India, they are found in Sundarban, West Bengal and in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Animals found in this region are turtles, snakes, and crocodiles. Examples of trees in this region are nipple, palm, loop, and etc. After that, I would like to talk about the importance of natural vegetation. Plants are a source of food for the mankind. The food chain is dependent on this vegetation. Human nutrition, directly or indirectly, depends on plants. In an indirect manner, cattle provide us with milk, wool, meat, etc. They survive on plants and other vegetative areas that provide them with feed. Further, forests also provide employment to tribes. Wood is derived from forest and has multiple uses like making houses, shelter, furniture. Forests are also various raw materials for industries, etc. For example, wood, gum, and etc. Wildlife consists of wild animals, fauna and plants, flora. In this section, the topic is what is wildlife. They help in maintaining a balance in nature. Flora can make their own food, while fauna cannot and are dependent on plants or animals for the same. They are found in all kinds of vegetation. The list of animals categorized as per specific Indian areas enlisted in the table below. Gir Forest, Gujarat. Animals found in this area, Asiatic lands. Areas, Assam. Animals found in this area, elephants and one-horned rhino. Area, Great Indian Desert. Animals found in this area, camel and wild edge. Area, Himalayan region. Animals found in this area, wild goats, snow leopard and bears. Wildlife also contains birds, namely parrots, pigeons, ducks, crows, peacocks, to name a few. India has been blessed with millions of different species of birds and animals. Why are some wildlife species getting endangered? Plants and animals in India have been termed as endangered due to human greed. People hunt animals for commercial purposes. Deforestation has also led to the loss of both flora and fauna. Further pollution, urbanization, and industrialization have all resulted in the loss of plants and animals, causing an imbalance in the ecosystem. To combat the various impacts of wildlife destruction which is being caused by human interactions, many bioreserves such as Simplipal National Park in Orissa, Rajaji National Park in Uttarakhand, and many more have been established. A bioreserve is a protected and limited area with its own flora and fauna. People are allowed in the buffer zones of these reserves so as to create integration with nature. After that, I would like to talk about natural vegetation and wildlife. India has different kinds of natural vegetation and wildlife, each supporting different flora and fauna. Diverse soil types are abundantly available in the country, thus supporting different vegetation. India has different kinds of climates, all varying in humidity, temperature, etc. India witness rainfall ranging from 20 cm to 300 cm, thus supporting various kinds of flora and fauna. Sunlight is present in different areas for different durations, all depending on altitude and latitudinal positions. Students are advised to do NCERT question and one long question on the topic in their notebook. Thank you.